okay, the cleaning lady is a rat.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear.
However,
The skeever, the timing of it. The skeever's like, I'm just a servant, dear. So funny. Okay, how much better would the quest be in ESO if like every quest was like you talk to the rat?
Unexpected.
When is the date that the Skyrim 10-year is coming out, right? It's Skyrim's 10-year anniversary? Is that what it is? 11/11/21, Corey. Oh, really? Wait, so this November on the 11th of this year? Okay, that's very exciting. November 11th. Okay, so on the 11th, the Skyrim 10th anniversary edition is going to come out. And what is the 10th anniversary edition going to entail exactly? You know what? I've been having like some like nostalgia vibes about Skyrim, and I'm thinking I want to like go back and play it some more. I don't know. You know, when Skyrim first came out, me and Lucky had just started dating, and I remember us waiting in line at GameStop till midnight for it to come out, and then we played that game till like 7 or 8 in the morning. I'm not even joking. And then we played it for like 5 years straight, like just like every day pretty much, switching off and playing it. And it's still one of my favorite games of all time. And I played it back on the console, but I never played it on PC. So now I'm thinking about going back and playing it on PC. Erinder Freya!
We got a primer.
Double the amount of trees in the 10th anniversary. They're doubling the amount of trees. Going to double the amount of bugs. Corey, no. Erinder was my favorite follower in Skyrim. Oh man, the mods. Okay, wait, Freya. Yes, exactly. That we are about to get there, Freya. You are reading my mind right now. Skyrim is going to get fishing. I mean, I don't know if that's something people care about. Well, people, you know, they fish a lot in ESO, so maybe. Speaking of Skyrim, guys, there is a mod apparently out there that is literally made for you, for you too, baby. This mod adds scales and tails to everyone. Okay, let me show you this mod. This mod was literally made for me, guys. Let's check it out.
Hi, I'm Professor DougDoug. Today's lesson is about what happens in Skyrim if every single hit transforms somebody into a completely random species.
Look at
To do
this
this, I created a
Taurus!
new Skyrim mod where every time somebody is hit, it's going to select a random species, transform themselves into that species, and then set their new health appropriately. Today, we're going to learn what happens when you do this. And since this is an upper grad class, we're also going to learn how to fix any problems that might happen. So get out your notebooks. Class is in session.
This guy made this mod, chat.
At first, the combat
I
seems
need it.
terrifying.
I need it in my life.
The very first enemy turns into a frost Atronak, and you think you're porked, but then he just kind of runs away.
Oh,
and you turn him into Spider-Man, and you quickly realize the enemies get very confused by changing species, and they just kind of stand there for a second or two after they transform, which means you can
They're
just
like,
permanently stun them if you transform
Look at
them
the
fast
farmer.
enough. You know, it's actually a little bit anticlimactic because even
Do you see, guys, this mod? I'm like obsessed with it already. I mean, he literally turned it into the Skelly, and the Skelly was like, what? And then like the Skeever. Oh my gosh, no pants gang, guys, rise up.
an ancient dragon is just gonna sit there confused while you turn him into a hagraven or a crab. This was making me think the combat would just generally be easy with this mod, but then I got into a group fight, and once there's multiple people, everybody starts transforming everyone else to the point that you don't know who you're fighting anymore.
This is like
'Cause
once
this
the
is
drink
Farkas
kicks
now.
in.
Farkas is a Machoke. That's it. I don't know what's going on, dude. Okay, is this this is a skeever. Okay, wait, is this Farkas? What is this then? This is a skeever. What the fuck is happening? It's like going to a Halloween party, but because everybody's wearing costumes, you can't recognize the friend you came here with, and so you accidentally stab him. Oh shit, sorry Farkas. And because each species
Can you just imagine, like, I'd be running around with Erinder, and then, like, I'm like, oh, you know, a giant troll. Oh, sorry, Erinder. You know, like, you actually stab him instead. It's so funny, and it actually works, guys. I need this.
species in Skyrim has different in-game abilities. The
There's
way
missing
each
a head.
fight plays out is going to be constantly changing. Like this room normally just has 2 skeevers, but now there's Storm Atronachs who have Lightning Aura, which immediately kills me and crashes the game. This guy's a Centurion, so he has way more health. but he can't fit through doors now. Some species will turn invisible. He's dragging around his little stick. And this guy just flies away.
You get to the cloud district.
No music.
Write that down. Where are you going? And enemies that should fly are stuck on the ground now with dumb legs, like this dragon who doesn't have a head and shoots fire out of his neck hole, which is actually kind of sad.
Okay, that's like,
dude, I would feel
that's like literally creepy. Did anybody play this game back in the day? Pathways in the Darkness, I think it's called. It was like one of those like super old school games. And like this alien thing had like no head, but it would like shoot out like green goo like from its neck hole type thing. Oh my gosh, so creepy. I know, it's so funny. I can't. I feel like, you know, like what's in like, you know, like what's in my water? What's in my coffee this morning?
Extremely broken if I lost the ability to fly and my head. Write that down. I already was not feeling optimistic about the quests actually working with this mod, and then I walked into the companion's frat house, and everybody is already fighting each other, and I thought, okay, the cleaning lady is a rat.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear.
However...
The skipper, the timing of it, the skipper's like, I'm just a servant, dear. So funny. Okay, how much better would the quest be in ESO if, like, every quest was like, you talk to the rat?
Unexpected.
And they're always like a skipper responding. Oh my gosh, that was too funny.
Quests still mostly kind of work. Sorta. No matter what species they are, people will still say
Ah, fresh blood, look.
their lines to you. But if you want to talk to them to start a quest or a conversation, they have to be a humanoid or a human-shaped thing. So let's say I walk in on Ayla, porking a walrus, and then realize that walrus is Skjorn, who I need to talk to for the next quest, which means I have to change him back into a human to start the quest. But the problem is that once you hit anyone, they're gonna start fighting you. Oh! Okay, I'm trying to talk about the quest now. We can talk this through. Can I have the quest, please? So, starting a quest becomes a desperate battle to transform Skjorn back into a humanoid before he and Ayla kill me, or he flies away or the game crashes. And then once you beat him into a humanoid, he instantly forgives you. For some
I don't get the Spider-Man thing. Like, I feel like Spider-Man doesn't go in this world. Like, everything else I can get behind, but, like, the random Spider-Man, I feel like, yeah, it, like, totally pulls me out of it. I don't know. But this is just like in Skyrim, right? Well, I mean, this is Skyrim, but this is just like that one quest in Skyrim, right? Where, like, you get in a fight with that guy at the bar, and then he's like, you've been a good friend to me. That means something. You know what I mean? Like, and he just completely forgives, like, everything that you just did.
Some reason.
You fight well, brother.
So, quests do actually work, like as long as you use violence. And then once the quest has actually started, you can change them back to whatever you want and keep playing the game. As I continued the companions quest line, I was shocked when Farkas revealed that the companions are actually werewolves, except he's a saber cat. In fact, you can turn your followers into any species you want and they'll still fight for you. So I turned Farkas into a huge, blubbery walrus. Oh, thank God he's a walrus now.
It's a horker, right? Those things so good, so helpful.
Walrus Farkas and I fought through 2 entire dungeons together, and after that, we became inseparable. Something just feels different when I'm with Farkas.
Look
you
at
know,
Spider-Man
like
again.
I could be something better. And so after Clodlack's funeral, I asked Farkas for his flipper in marriage. We invited all of our best friends, and then we were married in the Church of Mara.
What is Sonic doing over there?
I had felt broken in Skyrim for so long now. Hopefully I'm marrying the right walrus, but this act of love with Farkas was the first time I'd felt truly complete now and forever.
Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple wed.
Farkas! But anyways, enough of the boring stuff. Let's get back to the good stuff.
Was he being super lewd
Can you
just
ride
now?
a transformed horse? Okay, the horse is a head now.
That horse turned into a head.
Why don't we try making whatever it is really big?
What the fuck?
Oh, it's in the sky. Oh no. Okay, the horse is like
It looks like it's getting
really
bigger.
big head now. Oh God, he's looking at us. And you can't ride it. Like, there's no more I don't know if this is even a horse anymore.
Heck? He like broke
This is
the
weird,
game.
but you can fix any problem here by just transforming it again. So just shoot it.
Did it do anything?
Now, we appear to be dealing with a gigantic immortal head.
Okay, this would be
Some
seriously
people, they would be
terrifying.
upset by this.
I feel like this would give you
But for me,
nightmares.
I see opportunity. Time to learn how to kill the giant head. My first approach is obviously spawn 500 crabs, because at least one of them should be able to hit him,
What
but
if
the head
this
just looks at me
completely
like, really,
break the
Doug,
game,
crabs?
spawning that
So I
many
tried
things?
10 dragons, because they should be able to shoot him out of the sky, right? And this is when things went from me experimenting to the giant head saying, this is not your game. This is not your classroom. I own you, and I'm going to flip your game
created a
upside down for some
monster.
reason. And then crash the game. So I tried the Wabbajack, which turned him into a
The
Dremora. So I thought,
Wabbajacky,
okay, things
guys.
are under control now. Incorrect, because when I ride him, I'm warped into the head's perspective, and now I'm watching myself running around on the ground, but all the controls are flipped.
fuck
But
is
if
going
I'm the giant head now, and the head is me, then I can kill myself to kill the head, but that just killed me, and not the head. And I'm realizing, okay, I don't know what is going on. So I summon more dragons, but the head shoots me into the air, and I
Absolute
realize
chaos.
the
Brains
console
are
doesn't
struggling.
work. Wait, even in the console, I literally can't control this. How the fuck makes a giant head if he's more powerful than the console? And then my amazing husband reminded me of something. Something that I had
Marcus,
felt
aka
back in that
Marcus.
church. And
Oh
I
gosh,
knew
not
what I
this
had
scene
to do.
again. This is a Peaches
I
stream.
ran into the wilderness and I found that sad headless dragon, and I told
yeah,
him that
put
there
the
was
head
somebody
on
out
the
there who
body.
was broken.
I need to
who
play
needed
this.
him. And as his giant headless body wandered into the open and locked eyes with a lonely giant head, all of Skyrim
Ridiculous.
shone with the power of love.
Oh my god. Beautiful. It's literally terrifying.
And that's how this mod taught me the most important lesson. Only love, not violence, can fix the world's biggest problems. Write that down. All right, thanks for coming to class.
Love doesn't need a neck. Oh my god. I thought that was actually like gonna be like just like a I don't know, like a troll video. Like I didn't know what to expect, but it looks like it's a legit mod. Like it looks like this guy actually created this mod that really does turn anybody you smack with your weapon into like a random creature, which is just amazing. I would love to just like hit some like random normal NPC and have it turn into a skeever and have it talk to me like in a judgy voice. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. So yes, I think it's a done deal. I think I definitely need to play Skyrim 10th Anniversary Edition, and I definitely have to install this mod, guys. What about you?
Gosh, we got a
This is why drugs are bad for you, okay? Yeah, don't do drugs, chat. Don't do drugs. Stay away. Stay away. Definitely, I mean, the Wabbajack does that too. And this is the game. Wait, what does the Wabbajack do? Remember when I thought that the Wabbajack was the Jabberwocky from, Las Vegas? But apparently it's a different thing. I've never played Skyrim with mods, guys. I've only played it on console. So I never got to try any of these ridiculous mods. So this one definitely has my attention. I feel like it was made for us. I mean, like, the whole, like, headless mount thing, or riding a mount that's a head. I mean, that's just so freaking weird. I feel like it has to be, you know, explored for science. Same console gang? Wabbajack staff turns people into chickens? What? Dremora makes them vanish off the face of the earth, among other things. Are you serial? So having that staff turns them into chickens, was that in the original Skyrim, or is this definitely a mod? I had not known about this. So many amazing mods. What other mods are there? I think that might probably have been the best mod I've seen in Skyrim thus far. It's like the most ridiculous mod I've ever seen.